All right, the next law is Gay Lussacs Law. Gay Lussac looked at the way pressure and temperature are related, and he also found that they were inversely proportional to each other, or sorry, directly proportional to each other. And so that's what this means. The pressure is directly proportional to T. All right, so that means that when you multiply, or so when you take pressure divided by temperature, you get a constant all the time. And so as a result, then we get P1 over T1 equals P2 over T2, which is Gay Lussac's law. All right, so what's this look like in an example? A gas cylinder stored at room temperature. It's concrete lined for safety. The cylinder is designed to withstand about 50 atmospheres of pressure. Pressure gauge reads 35 atmospheres at 23.2 degrees Celsius. Fire in the next room raises the temperature in this room to 87.5 degrees. What will the pressure gauge read at this temperature? All right, so at this point, it's indirectly asking what is our final pressure. Another way of answering this or asking this question is to say, is this cylinder going to explode or not? And so indirectly then you figure out what the final pressure is and then determine if it's bigger or smaller than the maximum it can withstand. So again, let's set up what we know from the question. T1 is 23.2 degrees Celsius, so converting that to Kelvin, we add 273. For P1, we get 35 atmospheres, so we add 273. For T2, we get 87.5 degrees Celsius, so we add 273 to get 360.5 Kelvin. Looking for P2. So, setting up the equation then, P2 is P1 T2 over T1. Plug in the numbers, and you get about 43 atmospheres, so still within the range of 50 atmospheres. Okay, so there's that type of question. Again, very straightforward. The math isn't too hard. Just again, picking out the information from the question. Here are the homework questions. Give those a try. See how you do. Bring questions to class.